Everybody, this is Dr. Ivan Misner with BusinessNetworking.com, and today I'm going to talk about storytelling in your writing. And I'm going to start with a question. What do all of these books have in common? Okay, well, they're not really books, these are covers to books. What do they all have in common, each and every one of these? Well, you might be thinking, well, gee, Ivan, didn't you author or co-author all of these books? Yeah, okay, that's not that. What else do they all have in common? What they all have in common is this gentleman I'm about to introduce, Jeff Morris, was my editor or co-author on this book with all of these books. I'd like to introduce Jeff Morris. Come on in, Jeff.
Hello.
This is Jeff. Jeff edited every single one of these, co-authored one of the books, and what we want to talk about today is storytelling in your writing. And Jeff, share with my viewers here, why is storytelling so important in authoring a book or in authoring articles?
Well, storytelling is the second thing we did once we started using language. The first thing was we counted the grain in the bins and the sheep in the fields. And the second thing was we started telling each other stories about our ancestors and about our families. And that has carried through to this day. The most interesting way, the way to keep people's interest is to tell a story. And that includes if you've got some very elaborate points to make in a book or an article. If you tell a story, you get to the truth faster and you keep people attentive.
Now, when you read a book as an editor, and it's just got one fact after another, what do you think of that writing?
I usually pick up the phone and call the author and ask if he's got some stories to illustrate this.
Why? Why is that so important?
Well, because you want to sell books for one thing,
Yeah,
and you want people that buy the books not to put it down and never go back to it.
That's the key. And facts might be of some interest, but they really don't carry on a reader into a very lengthy piece of material.
No, that's true. And you actually get closer to the truth by telling a story. Even if you fabricate a little bit, you can get closer to the truth than if you just lay out the facts.
Okay, so for my viewers here today, I want you to take out a pen, a pencil, a piece of paper, and I want you to write this down because this is gold about storytelling. A great story is a fact wrapped in an emotion that compels us to take action, that transforms us in some way. Those four things, write them down. It's a fact wrapped in an emotion that compels us to take some kind of action, and that action it transforms us in some way. Do you think that's a good definition of a story?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
So in your writing, you want to make sure to put those four key factors in there, and you will have great stories and great written material. This is Dr. Ivan Misner with my friend and editor and co-author, Jeff Morris with BusinessNetworking.com. Thanks for watching.